It's a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our U.S.-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Pod leader.
My goodness me.
Oh, we'll get there. Pod leader.
Private panel. I'm on second watch.
Hey, do you want to wear that, Tom?
It's good. It's round. Where are the bobbleheads?
Mr. J.
Ira Tulip. Hello, and welcome to Pod Leadum. That's Top Model Podcast spelled backwards. We're in London still. I'm Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and your general appearance was least appreciated.
I'm JW Crumpin. Serious faces all around. Eyes are the only thing that glitter.
And I'm Alexander Price, and why am I still here?
And we are here today to talk about Cycle 5, Episode 11, The Girl Who Takes a Pill.
Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait.
Yeah, seriously. This sounds like a suicide title.
Or it's like, take a pill, girl.
Oh my god. Take a pill. Also, I like in this sepia tone because in the last episode, we did not see Kim hug anyone, but she did hug people, specifically
Yeah.
Nicole. And I don't know why they didn't say that last episode.
And Nicole is full weeping.
Full weeping.
Well, Nicole's also going to feel real alone in the house now.
Mm-hmm. The Red Bulls are gone. So is the granola. Nicole is wearing a G Units tank top.
I
Woof.
don't know.
Choice.
And no one sees Bree here as a good person. Which
Nope.
you did to yourself.
No one wants to hang out with Bree.
No.
And just in general, everyone stopped trying to figure things out now that Lisa went home. That's what Jayla says.
Yeah.
Well, Jayla says something that I'm trying to understand from the girl's perspective. Because she goes, there's girls here who I've been doing consistently better than, who are now doing better than me. And I'm like, well, sure. Sometimes, even when you do well for a while, someone else will also do better than you later.
Has she never played soccer? Like, I don't understand.
Like, I was winning, but now suddenly I'm not winning, and that makes no sense. I'm like, that happens all the time.
Old predictive text Jayla.
We also get 4 Tyra males.
This was interesting. I kind of wish they'd made a bigger deal about, like, the individual Tyra males.
Now, were
Did they hide them in different places around the Savoy?
were they labeled
room?
for their names, or did they pick randomly?
Oh, that's a very interesting
Because-
question. I would love to know that.
Yeah. Because they all have different things in them.
And also, there's one that's definitely the hardest,
Yep.
which poor Nicole gets
But-
saddled with.
But also, none of them are set up to succeed here.
No.
No, they're
There's-
not in their. They're
so
not in their model house with a department store.
4 categories of clothing: preppy, punk, mod, and Bollywood. Each girl gets a different one. Nick gets mod, Jayla gets punk, Bree gets preppy, and Nicole gets Bollywood.
Yes.
And Bree straight up lies and says that she doesn't dress preppy, as she's wearing a cardigan buttoned up.
Thin
A scarf
peach
tied around her
cardigan.
neck.
It was mean of them to dress her like that and have her say that. What are you talking about? It's a cardigan.
I don't think of anything more preppy than a buttoned up cardigan.
Me either. A polo shirt and a cardigan. That's the preppy stuff.
But they're told to go to a location and for each of them to dress in the style that they've received, which they have packed one bag for London
Yeah.
with no prior knowledge of this challenge coming. So this just seems mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
And do they know what the words mean?
No.
No one has ever heard of Bollywood before. But even if they had, you couldn't expect them to just randomly have something in their one London bag that was going to fit Bollywood.
I mean, Jayla's jazzed because she got punk.
And punk. She gets graphic tees, apparently.
Yeah, but this was...
And I actually think Nicole makes a decent effort with the jewelry, I thought.
I actually
The
thought...
jewelry is fine.
I also thought she took a chance. I hate that she says, oh, maybe I'll just wear a skirt, and then she wears pants. I'm like, well, you were closer with the skirt.
Yeah.
For sure. But the jewelry was an effort.
Yes.
I
And
actually think-
different from what she usually wears.
I
Yes.
actually think the worst was Bree.
Breeze is garbage.
She just preppy to her is not dressed.
Yeah, so
Or a lot on the top and a little on the bottom.
so they meet up with our favorite person,
He's back.
Simon Doonan.
Simon Doonan in his natural habitat. He's already talking about ending up with the strippers in Soho.
Well, they meet him at Carnaby Street, which I was at, where I bought my new Doc Martens that are my favorite thing.
How preppy.
How preppy. How punk. And he says Carnaby Street, and they all go. And he goes,
Cricket.
no one's heard of Carnaby Street? You're all models. Okay. Strippers in Soho.
That's where you belong. But not with the dock whores. Those are my people.
Yes.
Simon Doonan seems like, from the angle that he is shot at, that he is standing 50 feet away from them. It is weird, the angle that they shoot him at.
And he takes them through what he calls an exhibit
Of
different fashion.
That's apparently like a museum on Carnaby Street.
With living models.
With living models that don't get to move nor speak.
Or
Well,
get a tie run.
That's how that's how statues and posing works, JW. If you move, you ruin it.
The mod girl just stands there with her fingers outstretched. It's so funny.
So we have to go through. So he's first going to teach him about Bollywood.
Yeah. This is not a great moment for Simon Doonan. Because he looks at what Nicole's wearing, and it's clearly not Bollywood. And he's like, well, what could have helped is if you just chucked the sari around you.
You know what could have been good? Chuck a sari around you.
So he
And
hands her the sari.
He just throws her a
and then,
sari.
of course, she doesn't know what to do with it. It's a long piece of fabric
she makes
at
it
a
into a
particular length.
Scarf.
She doesn't do that. She's trying to wrap it around herself, and then she's like, I don't know what to do. And then he just winds it around her neck like the longest scarf in creation.
Who are you, Ziamara?
This is so mean to Nicole, who literally says, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, she's just betangled in this scarf. Like, please stop this.
So then they go on to Preppy.
And guys, I've got a note about Preppy because, like, no offense, but a crotch-length denim skirt is not the last word in Preppy attire.
That was almost my quote.
Oh my god, it's so good. Not the last word in preppy attire.
And Brie does look like full trash. And Preppy of the four, to me, is probably when you could cobble together something.
Yes.
Especially from, like, whatever everyone has assembled
What
together.
Brie has been wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's Maud. No, then it's Punk, where Jayla's like, oh, it's me. And he goes,
Oh, it's the Japanese schoolgirl on the end. But
She did go full anime with that graphic tee.
the dress that they put up was not Punk at all. It was a blue spandex cocktail dress that they cut a slit in top and then safety pinned back together. That was the best you could do?
You're in London.
Get a plaid fucking skirt, like whatever.
There wasn't an Avril Lavigne shop.
There wasn't a jacket?
Oh my god.
Denim jacket?
That'd
But
be
we'll learn later on that I don't
crazy.
feel like, and also London and British culture is known for their punk
Yeah.
scene. Like, I'm shocked. that they
Doc
did-
Martens.
Doc Martens.
But also later on, the punk place that they go to for their go-see also isn't that punk.
Well, like you're talking like the Ramones and the Sex Pistols. Like, it was crazy to me that was the outfit they put up for Punk.
Anyway, next we go to the nest because Twiggy lives here.
Well, and the mod, you mentioned it, but the model is like, oh, doing full Jayla blow up mod sex doll.
I felt so bad for her. Like, everyone else just kind of got to stand there. She had to do like a pose.
And Twiggy, like,
Peeks around.
in her London outfit with her big cabbie hat and her giant belt, because this is the season of the giant belt, apparently.
And I just wrote, Twiggy's here again. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of her showing up constantly.
Well, it's just her house. It's like how Barbara Streisand built her house over a mall. Twiggy actually just lives in this
At
exhibit.
Carnaby Street exhibit.
Carnaby Street.
They truly, though, were. And it's because of Barry Latigan and the fact that she's the new judge and they want to endear us to her. But Twiggy co-host a lot of these. I'll be interested to see in Paulina's first season if she co-hosts a lot.
It's especially dumb here, though, because they voice over everything she says so obviously. Everything is ADR'd.
I'm surprised whenever anyone besides Mr. J or Tyra get an ADR.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Yeah. So they're going to go on 4 go seats, one of each of these 4 styles.
Yeah.
So, and we'll go over those in a second, but they're going to go first to Spitalfield
Market.
with 150 quid.
Or pounds, as they're known.
But I'm going to say quid
Quid.
because quid's so much more fun. And it's just kind of like it's kind of like in Hong Kong.
flea
They just have
market.
these like big pop-up tent shops everywhere.
I'm slightly torn on the premise of this challenge because they give them 150 quid to buy different outfits that will match the style of the designer.
You cannot buy 4 outfits for $150.
No.
But you can buy pieces.
That's not even my problem. My problem is just the real world aspect of when you're going to a go-see.
You would never dress
It's
in the
always
style.
blank palette, right? It's always like tank top jeans.
Yep.
Because they want to be able to picture you wearing their clothes.
And to be fair, if you like went into a go see and you knew it was like all punk and you wanted to dress like you're blank but with one punk element, like a spike bracelet.
Yeah, or like a belt.
That would just show that you know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you might be amused for them.
But it's
But
a
it's like
trap
when you
because
go-
it's actually forcing them. The girls know nothing about it still. And so they don't. It actually makes them look worse.
It's like when you go to an audition and you see a bunch of people who are there to audition for Sally Bowles because they're all wearing nothing made of glitter.
They're all wearing
It always
bowls.
reminds me of the.
Bowls.
It always
That's
reminds.
what I would do.
Glittering bowls.
Bowls.
And you're just like, this is not the look.
Back in California, going to audition for Disneyland parades,
Mm-hmm.
the people that would come in near full costume,
Yeah.
and you're like, why? That is not the look.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So
they're
it feels like they're being set up to not do well.
correct. So we have PPQ for mod, PPQ.
Mhm.
We have Robert Carey Williams for punk. We have Ashley Isham for Bollywood,
My favorite. He's so nice.
He is.
and Ben Sherman for preppy.
Mhm.
Ben Sherman with the meanest woman that'll ever.
I love
Oh
this
my
woman.
God, I love her too.
Now, Nick,
Not preppy at all.
Her name-
Not at all preppy.
Her name is Sarah Feeney at Ben Sherman, and
I like to imagine that she just spends all day looking at stuff and be like, not preppy, not at all preppy.
Not by any country's interpretation
of
of preppy.
preppy.
What does that mean? I love the thought that they're like, if you go country to country, preppy means something different.
I love it
and
so
she's none of them.
But
Much.
she's like, oh, that's American preppy.
Jayla's a brat though at the market.
Before we get there, though, Nick has one of my favorite quotes, which is, well, I definitely have 4 outfits. Which is the most Nick thing she said so far.
Too.
But yeah, Jayla is a full brat in the market. She's like, there's nothing here. There's nothing. There's nothing.
And Brie can't find pants.
Brie also couldn't find shoes.
Well, this becomes a thing. But Jayla couldn't find shoes either, apparently.
So yeah. So Sarah Feeney at Ben Sherman is my new icon.
Not preppy at all. Not at all.
Does she
Not
like
at all.
anyone?
No, not that we see.
My favorite moment is when PPQ asks Nick if she made her dress.
And the thing is, it was approaching mod. Of all the times
It
we've
was.
seen girls try and fail
The
mod
color palette was not mod.
over these cycles, and the length was right.
The length was right. But she is shook when they ask her if she
know.
made it.
She's just like, I don't know
About it.
about it. At a vintage store, I tried. I was going for a look.
Can we just say that the guy at the punk place is the meanest, too? These are all such mean people.
Except for Bollywood,
Yeah,
who's
Ashley
a
Isham he loves.
sweetheart.
Yeah, but the punk guy was like, Bree tried to do a signature walk. He's like, no, we're not having any of that. Like as if that walk had hurt him in the past. And then she does it right, and he does critique her appropriately. He also loves Nicole, and I will say Nicole does look good in his outfits.
Nicole does look good in those outfits.
And that's not the look for Nicole would be punk, in my opinion.
Oh, I think it's playing with like girly
And punk,
and
like
punk.
glam
Sure,
and punk.
yeah. Brief.
Jayla only brings flip-flops to her Bollywood go-see.
She also smelled her shoe in the cab.
Noticed that as well. It was weird.
But even
She loves
worse,
that new shoe smell.
that flea market shoe smell.
Mm.
But Bree also leaves what they call their model book, not their portfolio, but their model book.
in the
And
cab.
in the cab, which I'm just like, Bree, come on.
Let's
Like,
bring
get it together.
Also, not a cycle where they have to actually direct the person where they're going.
No.
They just get
And there's no
ferried
time
around.
limit, seemingly.
No.
Or they're just
Nor
all on the
order.
same clock.
no.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell if they were going separately.
I think
or
they're
if they were,
circuiting.
Like,
I think they're circuiting.
Yeah.
So there's always one person
at
at
one
each
place.
place. So they get their critiques where they're given like a superlative
Yeah,
award.
you're the most this.
Yeah, they really did get to.
Nicole looks the best.
Looks best.
Nick was the most professional.
Hmm.
I do not remember what he said about J-Lo.
Worst walk.
Worst walk, that's right. And Bree's general appearance was least appreciated, but she took direction well.
Bad at everything. And then she does like wait.
She is on the edge here with this guy in a way that he is clearly uncomfortable with and is not ready for sarcasm from these women.
Ashley Isham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he announces that Nick is the winner.
Obviously.
Shocking to no one. Did the best with the outfits and also is the most professional. Yes, that's who you hire, the one who's the most professional.
Yeah.
I will say it did seem like it could have gone to Nicole or Nick.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the prize is that she gets 100 frames
Classic.
at the next photo shoot, especially at this point in the competition.
Yeah.
And then she gets to pick a friend.
She picks Nicole, which I appreciate because I feel like she picked what was second place.
Yes.
I also thought it was a sharing the wealth thing because she won last week and picked
Bree and Jayla. And she doesn't like Bree.
She doesn't like anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is just an even playing field
Yeah.
for Nick. So Nicole will get 80 frames.
80 frames.
And then
She
she gets to
gets to
pick a
pick.
friend. Clearly she picks Jayla.
Who
because
gets
she and Bree are mortal enemies.
Yeah,
at this moment.
who gets 60 frames.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will say this is really funny to Bree because he's like, and then Bree, you get 5 frames.
She, 5 frames? 5 frames? And he's like, no.
No, 50 frames.
And also,
And-
you can't see yourself
And
after
you
hair and makeup.
Have to go first.
Yeah.
And then he goes, okay. And she goes, I guess. With a wild look in her eye.
And poor Ashley Isham is like, oh, I wanted this to be fun.
I don't know this backstory.
Why are you so mad at me?
Please close your eyes a little.
And then I just wrote, twist, Nick doesn't like Bree.
Yeah, we find out she's like the whole Red
Keep
Bull
your-
scenario or Red Bull story was childish and evil.
I think it was childish. I think it was evil.
And she then says Bree's line of, you don't think I'm not keeping my enemies close?
What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing?
You're not keeping anyone close, Nick. You're keeping them a polite 2 arms length away from you.
But then we get some producer shenanigans.
This is so stupid.
Oh, let me set this up. So, we just out of nowhere learn that with the rest of their day, they are going to spend it touring London, but twist, they have to do it in 2 pairs.
It feels
they have
very.
to choose.
Remember Cycle 1 and all that Paris drama?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was as if they were like, hey, that naturally happened.
Yeah. How can we create this?
And Jayla and Nick are like, we hate each other the least. Could
Which
we hang out?
Should be news to Jayla.
Right. That's true.
But I think once this whole feud
Yeah.
has gone down, they were like, well, we both had the good sense to stay out of this.
I don't want to spend time with either
so
of
let's
them.
continue. And honestly,
They
I
make
really
the good point that
I
like
just
if
don't
they're
want to hear the
separate-
word Red Bull ever again in my life.
They make the good point that if they separate them, they'll only be talking shit about the other person the entire time, and that's not a fun die.
No.
So they reveal this to Nicole, who says, "You
I'm
know
s-
that's whack."
She loves
Hold
the
on,
word whack.
I'm sorry. Me and Nick want to go together. Are you serious? You know that's whack.
It's whack.
And Nick can't even make eye contact with her.
And
She's
but
like,
there's also sort of giggling the whole time.
because they know it's such like a, we know we're taking you over, but we're gonna do it.
Because
Bye.
as Bree says about Nicole, I know she is not looking forward to even breathing next to me.
Breathing.
I look forward to breathing next to the two of you.
Aw.
Anytime. I'm just
Aw.
like, today I will breathe next to them. And it'll be a fun day.
So Jayla and Nick go on a walk that
Ba-
seems
Basically to end their plot line.
Yep. But where Jayla's like, oh, I didn't like you.
Well, she specifically reveals, she tells Nick exactly what she said in her confessional. She's
Well,
like,
we get the sepia tone flashback.
but
Yeah.
she also very heavily implies that she told her word for word what it was. She's like, I was mad. I said this. It's probably going to come out. I just want you to know beforehand. And they have a very, we don't love each other, but we're mature people talking
Yeah.
about it.
Well, as Nick says, I didn't come here to make friends, and I did not come here to make enemies.
I came here for a competition
Yeah.
and an opportunity.
Oh
And
yeah.
they're like, cool, let's power walk through London.
I love the idea that when Diane got eliminated, Nick was like, I didn't come here for this. You made me love you.
Big D, how dare you? I told myself I would never friend again.
And Bree and Nicole decide to go for wine because in England Nicole can drink.
That's also smart, though.
It
It's
is
like,
smart.
Well, this is tense. Let's get some wine. Smart.
And they have a decent conversation.
They end their walk arm in arm.
hmm I'll buy you
Brie
a whole
up-
bunch of Red Bull, and I'll put ribbons and bows on them and stuff.
And it's nice because it's mostly Brie apologizing because it was almost definitely completely Brie at fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicole actually very carefully is sympathetic but does not apologize.
Oh, I just realized.
Which is a skill.
Smart.
Since we're going to end this farce with the granola bar and Red Bull, JW never revealed
Oh yeah, what did
your
you
theory.
think the theory was? Because I think Bree just ate it half asleep and forgot.
I think with zero evidence, Nick ate it. And that's why Nick stays out of it so hard.
I love that.
But is always in the room no matter what was happening so that she knew exactly what was being said.
But she did it because she was just like, oh, I'll just eat.
Eat a granola
Yeah.
bar. Uh-huh.
And then when it became such a big deal, Nick was eventually was like, say nothing, Nick. Not a friend, not an enemy. Say nothing.
I love
I love that we all have different theories of it too. And that Jayla was not the one who ate it.
Oh no, because Jayla would be like, I'm going to eat this granola bar and see what happens.
If it was Jayla, Brie would have turned around and Jayla would have been eating it like, what?
What? Oh, is this yours?
Smoke, eat, crunch.
We also learned that Nicole hates Jayla as well.
Also, I think if Kim had done it, she would have been like, I pranked you, Brie. Isn't this fun? Because we're friends. I pranked you by eating your granola bar.
Oh, I think she ate it because she thought they were friends. And then when she saw her reaction was like,
No, I think she would have come to her and told her like a cat with a dead bird in its mouth.
I do like JW's Nick theory.
I love it.
And that's why she can't win.
So
That's the secret. That's why the show keeps bringing her down.
So the timer mail comes. Hey, guess what, guys? Sorry. It sounds like the word sorry.
Well, she does spell it S-A-R-I.
I know.
They do this a lot in Tyra Mails where they do the like they have one later on that's Sunday, but it's spelled like an ice cream sundae.
Not like contestant Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Well, also true because that's
Me,
also
Sunday.
This is one of those things that like I don't find that culturally offensive. I find it just stupid.
No, it was stupid because they're like, like, sorry?
And then they literally are just like, well, let's go to bed. Like, they don't even try anymore.
So over Tyra Mails.
We learned Brie has a fever,
And
migraine,
migraines.
and cramps.
And the only solution for that fever is more Benadryl.
Well, apparently she keeps getting sick, which gives me slightly more sympathy to what happened in the last
To how irritated she is.
episode. Yeah,
Sure.
and how on the edge she was. Because when you don't feel well, when you really feel
You
sick,
want none of it.
yeah, I can see that makes slightly more
But
sense.
Jayla
When you
gives
don't
her-
feel confident and strong, she might reveal something that ordinarily she would not. What's
I'm
Bree's
sick.
secret? She a bitch.
I'm sick. Jayla fully gives Brie a cocktail of medicine.
JW.
Photo Bree. Photo Bree, are you sick too?
Break the mirror.
And she just like punches Photo Bree. Crack, sizzle, tea.
So Jayla gives Brie a full cocktail of medicine.
We hear about Benadryl and Tylenol
And
PM.
how is Brie walking?
Why Tylenol PM?
Because Jayla did it on purpose.
Like, we have to go to a photo shoot. It's the morning. Have a Tylenol PM. That'll help.
Because at least with Benadryl, I like sort of get that.
they didn't have
If
a
she
medic.
thinks it was a sinus headache or something.
Tylenol
Maybe.
PM, it's in there. They
It says it
acknowledge
right
that it's PM.
She knows what she took.
It doesn't stand for like Prime Minister. It's not that London.
Period. Menstruation.
Ooh.
I love Tylenol Prime Minister.
I give
Tony
this.
Blair.
I give this Tylenol a vote of no confidence.
Apparently.
So we go to the photo shoot, and the photographer is Nigel.
Nigel Barker.
Which is fun because, as he says, it's going to be a Bollywood-based shoot. He is Sri Lankan.
half Sri Lankan, yes.
Yes.
On his mama's side.
Exactly. And also grew up in London. So this is
Yeah.
truly the perfect shoot in some ways for Nigel to be in charge of if you were going to do something this culturally whatever.
And then Jay.
I can't really clock Jay's outfit because
No.
Bollywood.
I'm not saying the outfit.
No.
I'm saying when he attempts to undress Nigel.
You promised me you'd do this. You got to do the Bollywood
He's
thing.
been waiting to undress me all week.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Brr.
Here's the thing, though.
It looked better.
He was great. Nigel got that nice old man chest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Put my face right in that.
Lil Grizz.
Yes.
Grizzled.
Will Grace.
Bree then tells Rob Talty and Jay.
Can we just say that Rob Talty's arms
Yeah.
can get everything? What? He was cute, but he got hot in London.
I don't know. He's been off. He had a break and he got shredded.
What
Lifting.
P90X situations Rob Talty been doing? I also love that Rob Talty has like the flattest, most non-haircut ever, even though he's in charge of hair.
She says to Rob Talty that she's sick, and he goes, I don't want to hear it. You have to pretend to be healthy.
Great advice.
Very good advice.
Great advice.
Good advice.
It actually works out for Brie that she went first. Because they're like, you can go first and then just crash.
Which she does. I also like this order thing. They don't do this as much. They do the frames thing a lot. I actually think it's really interesting to say, well, when you go first, you don't get to see what other people did, so you don't know if you're accidentally copying them and or you don't get inspired by them.
Yeah.
It's also a double-edged sword, because you can psych yourself out if you're not feeling confident.
I don't think it happens to any
Or
of these
strong.
girls.
Not here, yeah. Or strong. What's my secret?
I watched all the other girls go.
What's my secret? Jayla gave me a Tylenol PM.
Oh,
But-
and then Mr. J is just dishing with Nick. Just like, hey girl, what's the dish? Like, they're like fully like legs intertwined.
Mr. J loves Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. J loves Nick. We'll see in this episode and the next episode that she is his girl.
We haven't seen Mr. J like someone like this since Elise.
Yeah.
I don't think. I truly don't think.
Well, we had a whole season where he hated everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Very
ready
truthful.
to go in cycle 3.
yeah. Jayla is doing terrible.
They give her by far the worst outfit.
She's full Elizabeth Taylor in Cleopatra.
Except with like a brown satin tube top, like she's playing the fancy tree in a play.
She is Madame Lalith or something. You know what I mean?
She does also do terribly, though. She does not change her face.
She's also the only one who's not in the middle.
Yeah.
It's
And I don't know
bizarre.
if that was her choice or someone else's, but like, yeah, you're not going to stand out from the crowd because your eyes naturally go to the center of a thing.
Yeah.
Nigel also tells her, and I don't think he understands the sentence that he said, but he says, really ooze with your eyes.
Eyes are the only thing that glitter.
Ooze.
And ooze.
I want some pink eye.
Glitter and ooze. Yeah.
New drag night
Glitter
name.
and ooze.
Glitter and ooze.
Yes.
Uh,
Let me get Nicole, who does really well.
she gets a fan that no one else gets.
Well, she's hot.
Well, at one point, Jay is like, turn
Turn
the
off
fan
and
off.
That's what I mean. Like, Nigel's like, turn the fan on. And
Just
Jay's
like,
like, no,
bah,
turn
bah,
it
bah.
off.
Yeah.
No one else got the fan. Turn it off.
But she does really well. It's her best shoot so far from Mr. J, and I
Yeah.
trust Mr. J. He's like, I'm not going to tell Nigel that he did it because I'm not going to blow his head up any bigger, but this is her best shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sexual tension between Nigel and Mr. J is palpable in
Raging.
this.
Raging.
Well, because Mr. J is looking hot and he's not getting any because he's like so tired. So he has to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And they tell Nick that she doesn't even need 100 frames.
Nope, she does. He's like, the first one, amazing. The second one, gorgeous. The third one, perfection. Yeah, she does great.
So then they have dinner at an empty Indian restaurant.
Yeah, they rented out a room but didn't take out the additional tables.
But not even the room. It's like a full banquet hall behind them.
And there's 2 chairs that are open. Nigel says hey. And then he's like, also, my mother's going to join us, Jillian Barker. Gillian or Jillian?
I'm not sure.
It's
don't
either
know.
the G. Either
Yeah.
way.
But she's so cute.
She is.
In the
And-
proud tradition of cute mamas.
And also gorgeous.
Yes.
In her
And-
old photos.
And I loved her old modeling.
And I was going to say,
photos.
and it's not just like a random person. She was a model.
Yeah.
So it
Well,
like,
she won a singing competition at 14 or something. and
She
then
won,
became
like-
a model.
She went like proto top model.
Uh-huh.
Like when they were doing singing back then. I love that she also said that she used her money from modeling to move her family.
Yeah.
Like it's such a
Amazing.
lovely story.
Yeah. and then
And she gives him a lesson in how
Excuse
to
me.
rap a sorry.
and Brie goes, I know how a competition works. I'm going to watch her.
Also, but all of them should have realized that they're not just randomly doing that.
I thought it was strange that from what they show, they only put it actually on Nick's body, which seemed like an unfair advantage for Nick. It's
Yeah.
like no one else gets to wear the sari, just Nick.
Just Nick. She
Jillian's
won.
tired now.
It's because she clearly won.
Yeah, fair.
The girls then get a Tyra mail where they all say Tyra incorrectly.
And then Nick is so mad. She's like, XOXO Tyra, read
Come
it right.
on now, read it right. Brie is the 4th
Baddest
baddest bitch in America,
America.
and ain't nobody taking that away from her. She also says she has been dragged through the dirt every single elimination.
Lies.
Just not true. The story on the whole sudden storyline of Brie has been in the bottom more than anyone ever
Oh my God.
in her life. They also, at one point, someone says, like, she's been in the bottom 3 times in a row. And I'm like, no, she hasn't.
No, she clearly hasn't.
4 times total.
Well,
Yeah,
not yet.
But not yet.
Yeah. She's like, the first one, I felt sick. The second one, I was so upset. The third one, I just went completely numb and wanted to die.
Wanted to die.
Well,
and that's what,
shit.
why am I still here?
Am I still here? And truly that becomes the storyline with both Brie and Jayla, that both of them are like, hey, we don't.
Why?
It
Do you
feels
like
like
us?
it feels like we shouldn't be in the top 4. It feels like the last 3 people you eliminated were all better than us.
Yeah.
Except for Kim.
Yeah. So panel with a guest judge we've never met before.
Yeah, this was odd.
It was.
The guest
I
judge
wonder if
is
there was a cutout challenge or something.
Barbara Hulanaki,
I like her.
I love her.
Love her though.
designer
Barbara
for
Hulanaki.
Biba.
They also say she put Mod on the map single-handedly, which after
Barry
Twiggy
Ladigan. A fucking hand job to Barry Ladigan.
Also, Twiggy's definitely sick.
Yeah.
Twiggy's voice is like, hey girls.
Also, Tyra says, we have some lovely dovely prizes for you.
And then also calls him Miss J, lovely
Dovely.
Or just Dovely, I think, by itself. Legendary Dovely. Miss J. Alexander. It's like Dovely is not a word, Tyra.
I've heard lovely jubbly, but I've never heard lovely doubly.
Dovely. Lovely Dovely.
Lovely dovely.
Legendary Dovely. It should be noted.
Category is dovely.
Definitely the house down realness.
So their challenge, as Brie predicted, is to wrap a sorry but twist. Make it modern.
I would like to note before they change that Nicole is just wearing a jacket with nothing underneath.
Uh-huh.
I actually don't hate this look. I think the jacket on
I
her looks
like
nice.
the jacket.
You just want a white tank or something
Yes.
under
Yes,
it?
underneath it.
Yes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I love the jacket, though.
Yeah, the jacket's really cute and
Yeah.
very British, so it's smart. But I'm like, just throw a tank top underneath.
But they go into a separate room that has a lot of saris and a lot of accessories.
They get
so
to
they have...
clearly like pick a color. They're not assigned a color.
Yeah. And then they all come back in, and...
Various
States of undress.
lumpiness levels.
Poor Jayla.
Well, let's go. Nicole is not complete. Her butt is full out.
And Nigel loves it.
Tyra says,
Bare back and a little butt cleavage. Mhm.
why are you so horny?
I don't know. As much as we criticize him, I love what he's called out for. He's just like, oh.
You did. She does it more playful. Like you said, made her sound more upset. She's just like, "Why are you so horny?"
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, my mom was here. Getting all horned up for my
It's just,
mom.
I find it weird when like Tyra, like Mama Tyra says to another judge, horny.
Yeah.
The word horny felt very uncomfortable for me. It's something you say in a text or a app message.
An app
Not
message.
not meant to be spoken
Like in
loud.
Seamless.
Can you get that papa here quickly?
I'm horny for Popeyes.
Ah.
Okay, so Nick is like that.
Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Nick's looks gorgeous.
Yeah, she looks
It's the bright color.
perfect color. She wrapped it really nicely. She made it look different than what it is.
Jayla is a lumpy space princess. It's pink and just bloopy.
And she was already wearing this pink nightmare when she walked in. And she just was like, oh, more pink? I'll double down on pink. And then she tries to say, oh, it was better, it was tighter. And then Tyra goes, child, you walked in like that.
It fell down. It got loose.
Child, you
No.
walked in like that.
And Brie just did it traditionally.
Which honestly is not the worst
With
way
no
to go.
shoes.
No shoes. And they're like, Brie,
You're the shortest girl here.
Did you guys know that she's the shortest girl in the competition?
Um,
Because I didn't know until this episode.
Well, she's the same height as Nicole.
actually, I looked this up. So this is actually a conspiracy theory that I was a conspiracy.
I love that you've taken all the notes out of it. You're like Morse code.
Yes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Conspiracy. I looked it up. Brie, 5'8". Jayla, 5'8". Nick, 5'8". Nicole, 5'9".
See, I knew this was bullshit.
How
'cause
tall was Kim?
probably like 5'8".
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
But like a straight 5'7". And then and Eva last season was 5'7", which is the lowest you can be in these.
So it was just a short
Yeah,
season.
that's like Kate
except
Moss.
Kyle. who
Yeah, Kyle
is
was
a giant.
a giant person. But also, Bree is not shorter. She is shorter when she takes off her shoes.
Yeah.
But to call her shorter is out of nowhere and
Well, just to
nonsensical.
harp on it so much.
Yeah.
It's also just not true.
No, it's fully not true.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It
This
was
is not a Janasha situation.
or a Noelle. Like, we've had short girls.
Mm-hmm.
We've had our 5'7" short girls. We even talked about in Cycle 3 when Yaya and Amanda and Eva were the 3 shortest girls in the competition. They were probably all 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
And even if you're not short, we've had the shorter girl problem, where it's
Yes.
like you're shorter than everyone else, so you always have to wear heels. You have to have big personality, like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. And I do think taking off her shoes when she was supposed to quit Make It Modern was not the look.
No.
But to be like, you're the shortest girl, so you could never do that. Not true. It's not true.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Do.
Photos.
Tired conspiracy.
Can we also just say that Miss J hates every photo?
Well,
It does.
you know what I hate about these photos? Their names. Because
It's like they
it's
took
in
what
like
could've-
Aladdin font.
But also, like, their shirts from the boardwalk.
Yes.
Well, here's
And also connected. Like there's a weird line.
they tried for no reason, out of nowhere.
It's a
to make
movie.
it look like a movie thing.
Oh, yeah,
like
because there's stuff at the bottom.
Yep. So
But the name of the movie is like, let's go see Nicole. It's playing at 8:20.
there's no reason.
No, the movie is apparently called America's Next Top Model, starring Jay Manuel, Jay Alexander, Nigel Barker, Twiggy. I'm looking at this.
ANTM Productions presents.
So good.
We are not associated with 10x10 Entertainment or Bankable Productions.
Ah! That's so funny.
But yeah, so let's look at the photo. Nicole's first, and I don't like the wide.
Oh, I love Nicole's.
I like the wide.
I like the
think the whole
zoomed in.
thing is good.
Yeah.
I think the reason I don't like the wide is because she looks so white with all these actual Indian women.
I see where you're coming from.
And it makes it look very appropriation-y.
Mm.
Whereas in the close-up, it's just kind of, it lesses that.
To be fair, though, that's not her fault.
No, I'm not saying that's her fault.
Yeah, I understand not liking the photo, but I think the modeling is quite
She
well
No,
done.
did
the
a very-
modeling
this
is good.
definitely, I think, her best picture.
And
actually.
Mr. J even says that.
Mhm.
And like, this is also when Tyra's starting to get notes from Mr. J.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And Tyra's like, Mama's proud of you.
She also looks like she's holding up her name.
And Miss J,
Look, it's like,
Miss J,
This is your best. Mama is proud of you.
and Miss J doesn't like it, says he can't see it. And this is the time where I'm like, your hatred for Nicole is blinding you to a good photo.
I
Because this is
agree.
insane to call this photo bad.
I agree.
Bree is next.
Reese is in a weird motion, unlike the rest of them. As if a moment's happening, but it's not a great one.
It's not bad, though. Though the people on the side look like they've been photoshopped in.
Everyone looks really mad in Bree's photo.
Including
Everyone
Bree.
looks pissed.
The woman in front looks so
Look
angry.
at these sour faces. Look at the woman on the right next to the woman in front. She's just like,
The girl in the front.
Yeah, I love it, actually.
Oh
They
my
all
god.
look
The
so
girl on the
mad.
left in the yellow.
Also, there's a guy in this.
There's
there are guys
guys-
at the very top.
I don't think they were there.
No, I don't
That's what I'm
think
saying.
so
I think they were
either.
photoshopped in with this weird peacock fan.
Very weird.
I mean, I think Bree got lucky because she got this blue background behind her that like makes her stand out, and no one's around her.
I think she did a good job though, and the outfit is banging.
Oh, the outfit's hot.
Yeah, she looks good in the outfit.
And I think the face works
Mhm.
because there's a little bit of bitchiness. That's
And apparently everyone else is doing that
Yeah.
in the photo. So,
all right. Nick is up next.
oh, but during Bree's judging, they talk about how Mr. J told us you were very tired and sick, and she says a girl gave me a Benadryl and a Tylenol PM, and Mr. J goes, "You let a girl in a competition give you a pill? You took a pill from a girl in competition?" And he loves it.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
funny because it's also so clearly a bad idea.
What? Yeah. Someone
now
on
that you say it out
some
loud.
PA will give you a pill.
You let your competition give you a pill, girl? And then she's like, well, I didn't have any medicine. And then it's like, yeah, so find a PA and be like, can I get an Advil?
Or do what they made Camille do and go to the Rite Aid or whatever it was. Mm.
Sorry, this is really funny to make what Camille had to do. Go to that Rite Aid.
I mean, she did.
Go back to that crying thing. Be late for it. It's weird, but it's fine.
So Nick is up next.
Nyx is pretty gorgeous. She also, without having to do this,
Did full front.
Did a full frontal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she looks stunning.
Can we talk about the women in the far background that are leaning on a mountain? I know it's technically a sofa, but they're so tiny.
Oh, the men are in this picture too.
Well, they are so, like, that sofa is so big and they're
Hold
so
up.
small.
Hold up.
So small in the
Why does this picture say, please do not remove this tag?
Who knows? What? It's just a little. There's also its own Jayla's.
Oh, okay. It's bizarre. I hate the styling of this photo. I mean, she looks great.
She looks
And it's not even the
beautiful.
styling. I hate the
It's the, like,
graphic
post-production.
design. Yes, it's so stupid.
They're so small. I can't believe
They're
it.
so tiny.
The one woman is so small. It's like she's the same size as the Olay bottle from the last episode.
How far away was it? I think the woman sitting on the sofa is even tinier.
No, that's the one I'm talking about. They were so small.
Well, Nick looks like the 50-foot woman. The other woman is pissed in the back, too.
So funny.
I love it.
None of the other ones have that effect. Why did they do that?
I like the girl
So
in the
funny.
front who's just going,
But Nick looks great.
Nick looks great.
She looks beautiful.
These photos are so stupid. Also, and I don't know how to say this, but for Jayla's picture, the font was not made for Jayla's name.
No.
No.
You cannot read her name.
Also,
it
where's-
looks like it says Japla. Like it looks like a P.
Also,
Oh, you
Where-
know Japla.
Oh, you know her?
Where is Jayla in this photo?
Ugh.
It is not fair that she wasn't in the center. It's insane that she wasn't in the center. And also,
Oh, there's
because
3 dudes in this one.
Oh.
And also, with all the other women having generally the same skin tone and generally the same hair color, Jayla's hair color is the least different, which also does not help her not stand out.
She's
Right.
also the only one who got short hair.
Short hair.
Everyone else got big curly hair.
Her hair got styled like the other women's, but with a bang.
Yeah,
And I feel
And like a gem on the front.
I feel like they truly effed her over.
I think so, too.
I'm not saying she would have been better, but
No, her face is still
They weren't on the
nothing.
same level playing field.
No, but her
Excuse me.
face but her face is still nothing.
Her face is still nothing. One woman looks like she's flicking off the camera.
oh, she kind of
Ooh,
is.
she is. And the face says so too.
And then
Let's
the woman
let's
in
do a power ranking of all these models.
the woman in green next to her is going, I'm not a part of that.
Ooh.
Also, Jayla makes a excuse of saying, like, well, the women were so close to me, I couldn't, like, move my arms.
Well, and this is where my conflicting advice thing comes in, because Tyra says to her, you have to say to them, you have to fling your arms out. Barbara says that she's like, I just want to put my hands in front of their faces. And then Tyra goes, you have to tell them, you're my backup dancers, now back up, bitches. And I'm like, if she had spoken that way
Can you imagine?
to other models on set, you really think something good would have happened for Jayla?
Her face looks so sad all the time.
She would have been labeled a diva instantly.
Immediately.
Now, there's a version of that where she's like, she just gets out in front and the other models deal with it.
Yeah, or just, leans forward more or
Yeah.
something, yeah. But she does not.
Or just
No.
takes those little claw fingers and jabs out some eyes. Beep, 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 beep.
Right in the back.
Yum, yum, yum.
So-
She's also eating the eyeballs in my fantasy.
Private panel.
Private panel.
She's short. She's short.
Tyra's got jokes, y'all.
She's short.
She's short.
That's a girl who should never take off her shoes, even when she sleeps.
She's short.
She's short.
She
She's
says
short.
she's short. Like how when a stand-up comedian's joke doesn't land, so that they have to re-explain it real quick. You know, sometimes when you're at the doctor's office, it's cold there.
It's cold.
It's cold. It's very Seinfeld.
Yeah.
She's short.
Yeah.
No, it's also very Tatiana on Drag Race of like, I don't like you. I don't like you. Tyra's a total bitch. She's short.
I don't have a lot else from Private Panel though.
They
Do you guys?
they talk
Yes.
about how Nicole lights up the set.
And then Jay goes, light it up.
Light it up. I just don't see her lit.
They also say that Nick needs to be bitchy. Nigel says Nick needs to be
So
bitchy.
Barbara literally says that Nick is the beauty of all time.
Yeah.
This is the beauty of all time. London is going crazy for Nick. And apparently they have to find something because they say that she's lacking that bitchy element
That they love, apparently.
and that she doesn't have sex appeal. What?
Well, I mean, we had this narrative before where she's like, she's beautiful, but not sexy.
They have said that kind of consistently.
But your guest judge just said she was the beauty of all time.
And every designer loved her.
And you're like, she's not bitchy enough. Huh?
She truly, in person, just must be so boring. Like
Yeah,
she
apparently.
must be, that's the only reason I can think of. Like in boring when they're talking to her for like 20 extended minutes, it just must be a snooze fest because they just can't really find a way to like Nick.
No.
It's odd.
But it seemed like Jay loves her. If
Yeah.
she were that boring, Mr. J wouldn't love her, right?
Agreed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
Though
Jay's
also-
consistently loved her.
Though I
Yeah.
will say this, Mr. J tends to like just the person that's the most professional.
Fair.
That's true.
Which is why he liked Elise and why he liked Nick, because there's no two different people than Nick and Elise. Those are two very different people personality-wise. I think he likes the professional people for the same reason that I said in the All-Stars he clearly liked Camille.
Yeah.
And I think Camille on set's probably pretty professional.
And professionalism
Yeah.
is just consistently underrated by our panel of judges.
100%. And Mr. J's the one that has to deal with it the most.
It's like, oh, people want to work with you?
Wow, what a bit. Like, what a snooze fest.
I mean, if you were walking around London with someone and they were like, I didn't come here to make friends, but I also didn't come here to make enemies, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
So Nicole gets first call out.
Which I think's legit.
Yeah.
I think Nick should have
I
been
think
first
Nick
call
too,
out.
but we
won
already
the,
gave her one.
won the challenge, won the panel challenge.
We already gave her one, so they won't ever give her one again.
Fair, I
Yeah.
guess.
And Nicole's is also still so
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Nicole's is
I'm
good.
fine
Yes,
with
it's
it.
a beautiful photo.
Then Nick, which leaves Jayla v. Bree.
There's one thing lacking in you, Bree.
One?
Height.
One?
Height.
That's not a thing?
Height.
Also, poor Jayla is bawling instantly. Jayla is bawling as soon as Nicole gets called.
Mm.
And for some reason, Jayla this episode is wearing really heavy eye makeup, and it's
Just for this
rough on
moment.
those tears.
Top models aren't
They also
short
make them still wear the saris.
to get eliminated.
It's so embarrassing.
It's like sending Takara home in that pink nightmare.
Ugh.
Or Kelly. It was Kelly.
Kelly. Takara still had to have the cowboy hat. and the-
Cowboy hat.
The cowboy hat on.
They love sending these girls home in humiliating outfits.
Top models aren't short, and they definitely don't doubt themselves.
Is Bree doubting her?
No, Jayla is.
Jayla. Who, to be fair, that is kind of become
Yeah.
our thing.
But they're both doubting themselves.
So Jayla goes home, which
And Bree's eyes pop out of
Of her
her
face.
head.
She had the worst photo.
Yeah, she had the worst photo.
Yeah.
And she hasn't had, other than Whistler's
Consistently
mother.
great
Yeah, she's gonna have,
photos. She's had like two really good ones for me, honestly. She had Whistler's mother, and she had the Janice photo.
oh, I didn't like the Janice photo.
Her face looked good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was happy with the Janice photo. I thought she was someone who generally had a lot of middle of the road pictures, and she just ended up getting, some amount of credit for that.
But she goes out on a barn burner
Oh my
Oh
god.
of
my
an
God.
exit line.
This is amazing.
In full Jayla fashion.
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
I'm gonna try to shadow the winner. I am going to make her look like nothing. That is my goal.
I also like that she says shadow instead of overshadow.
No, she's
Just
gonna
follow
shadow
them.
government.
Literally follow them around.
Oh, this
Make them look like nothing.
So good.
That is her goal.
So good.
Woo, that is delicious.
Mm.
Where-
No.
Who has Jayla killed, JW?
I couldn't find her rap sheet, even though it definitely exists somewhere. I will say that she, as I said earlier, is one of our folks who has a LinkedIn profile, which is just chef's kiss of a thing.
Mwah.
And the main thing is that right now she's in Tucson again, and if this is to be believed, and this is current. And she is a bartender at Bison Witches Incorporated.
Bison witches.
Like witches, like sandwiches, or like
Schlemiel,
coven?
Witches.
Schlemazel, Bison Witches Incorporated.
Yep. So she's pretty active on Twitter,
Not shocking.
and her bio just says, fucking up adjectives in my sentences since 1886.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Can you say that again, please?
Fucking up adjectives in my sentences since 1886. Couldn't tell you.
Predictive.
Is that a quote from
Text.
something? I don't know. Let's read some of
Guys,
her.
is J-Lo a witch?
Let's read some of her
Maybe.
most recent tweets. I think that's truly the journey I want to go on with
Great.
you guys in Jayla.
Please take me on a journey.
Every time I try to poop, my cat sits at my feet and tells me a 10-minute story I can't understand. Bless her for trying. Which is actually pretty funny. Friend, OMG, I'm so bad at flirting. How do you do it? Me. Flashes the hot guy across the bar my right tit. It's not hard.
Yes.
I
Being,
love that.
being a mother is raising your voice to your mother for giving money. Being an adult is raising your voice to your mother for giving money to a religious organization.
Oh.
New band name, Not a Lemon Lady. Another one. I need to stop looking for meaning in perfume commercials.
Jayla.
You got jokes.
She's pretty funny, right?
Jayla jokes.
Still jokes.
And then on her Instagram, she has a pretty funny bio, which is just her name is, by the way, Jayla Rubinelli.
Oh, okay.
Great last name.
Great.
A
And
Rubinelli.
Jayla Rubinelli.
that's what she serves at Bison Witches.
Paparazzo.
Former model of some little infamy.
Oh.
Yes. And then I'm trying to find, like, she doesn't really do modeling pictures. Here's a picture that is truly on her, excuse me, Instagram.
Oh.
It is her topless with a friend, and they have put little hearts over
Their
their nips.
Free the nip.
But she does have some recent modeling shots. They're very punky.
Yeah, I
Very
guess that's
punky
her
long
thing.
hair.
Oh.
She got that long hair she wanted. She
Mm.
got that long hair.
It's very Avril Lavigne.
A lot of topless. A
Oh.
lot of topless
Wait, let me see
situations.
that closer.
Is she
Look
a
at this.
she looks like
Yeah.
a woman that pole dances, but like for events.
Oh.
Like actual pole dancing, like
High class, like $39.99? How do
no,
I know
like
that?
like
No, like a
gymnast.
dancer.
Yeah. But like someone that is very muscly that can get up on that pole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the caption on this topless photo is, "It's important to stretch before a long night of sucking the souls out of petty mortals."
Jayla,
The
you haven't
whole-
changed.
The whole vibe is not hot topic-y.
It's very hot topic here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She has just pictures of pentagrams.
Oh my gosh.
She's just very... She's
So still rebelling.
She's just kinda-
rebelling against that religious.
She's a punky girl.
Yeah,
upbringing.
she never went back to Jehovah's Witnesses, I don't think.
It doesn't feel like it.
Nerd.
And let me be clear, I'm not shaming her for having topless photos.
Oh, no.
It just feels so Jayla in such a way.
Yeah.
To eulogize Jayla, to Jayla-lize her,
Jayla lies.
she, to me, is one of the most interesting contestants that we have had so far,
Uh-huh.
because she makes it so far in a competition that she is not designed to do well in.
Mm-mm.
She couches herself as the villain. She doesn't have that many good pictures. She has plot lines that that never go anywhere.
That she creates.
And she also just never comes across all that charming to the judges.
No.
Like,
They
it's
keep
true.
telling her she's very nice. Which we as the viewers have seen very little evidence of.
Yeah, she feels like someone who I don't dislike or like Jayla. She's someone I don't have a strong opinion on necessarily.
Yeah, for someone that made themselves the villain.
Well, and someone who is very clearly full crazy,
Oh, yeah.
but then got overshadowed by someone
Even
else's hard
crazier.
turn into full crazy.
I mean, again, it's a cycle of villains.
Yeah.
And Jayla couldn't keep up with real, true anger, passion.
Yeah.
She was almost too calculated in her villainness.
Uh-huh,
yeah.
So it's not as captivating to watch.
And I remember you said, Hannah, that one of the things you're looking forward to in this cycle is how you felt about Jayla
Jayla.
on a rewatch.
Yeah. And I'm just like, it's basically the same.
Yeah.
But
She's not like that bad.
No, she's not that
but
bad.
she's
She has
she's
crazy
just
moments.
Not as interesting as I thought.
And she can't take it like Kim couldn't really take very good pictures
I think-
consistently.
She made a mistake of focusing that rage on Nick.
And Kyle.
And Kyle. Because if she had focused the rage on someone who could have given it back to her, I think she would have gotten more sparks and more screen time.
Lisa.
Propelled herself forward, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an interesting person that I would have never remembered was fourth place.
It almost
No.
feels like
I definitely did
no.
not remember her being fourth
it
place.
almost feels like she went for easy targets too.
Mhm.
And maybe that's why it didn't work out, because she went for people that weren't gonna like fight her back.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she is doing well, and I like that she's still doing. I love that she's hilarious on Twitter,
Yeah, I love that too.
because I will say it seems like she has a real fun personality.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can't deny that she doesn't have personality.
If you think we have fun personalities and want to find out if we're funny on Twitter, hint, JW is. You can follow us
Spoiler.
at Thwarp Inc. That's THWORPINC. Check out our other podcasts, rate, review, and subscribe to this one. Tell your friends about us.
Tell your enemies about us.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell your competitors about us.
Create a rivalry with somebody out of nowhere.
Where you try to one-up each other by writing the nicest review.
What a fun competition.
You can also find me anywhere at Yet Charming.
I like to lurk on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I can't promise to be as funny as Jayla, but I'll try on Twitter at JW That's JWCRUMP. Because sometimes people think I say crunt.
I will only now call you JW Crunt.
Please don't.
For Podleadum, I have been Alexander Prick.
I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm JW Crunt.
And we'll see you on Terp.
Podleadum is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.